Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, in this video lesson today we are going to revise letter to an editor, how MCQs will be asked on letter to an editor. So let's begin without any further delay. Question number 1. Dash letters are sent to people. Dash letters are sent to people dash letters are sent to people whom we don't know, whom we don't know, whom we don't know on a personal level, on a personal level. Dash letters are sent to people whom we don't know on personal level. Option A, chain. Option B, informally. Option C, formal. And option D, reference. Option D, reference. So which one is correct? Yes, formal letters. Formal letters are sent to people whom we don't know on a personal level. Okay. Now question number 2. Which of these is not a part of a letter? Which of these is not part of a letter? Which of these is not part of a letter? First one, date. Second one, greeting. Third one, photo. Fourth one, signature. Date, greeting, photo, signature. So we all know that date, greeting and signature, they are the integral part of a letter. So which option is correct? That is third one. Photo is not required in formal letter. Not only formal letter, in any type of letter photo is not required. Okay. So let me rub it and write down a few more questions for practice. Question number 3 now. When are you writing a formal letter? When are you when sorry when you are writing a formal letter, when you are writing a formal letter, what information might you need? What information might you need? When you are writing a formal letter, what information might you need? Okay. Option A, dates. Option B, names. Option C, contact details. And option D, all of these. Dates, when you are writing a formal letter, what information might you need? So date, we need dates, we need names, we need contact details. Okay, yeah, so option D, all of these is correct. Now question number 4. When we don't know the recipient's name, when we don't know the recipients, when we don't know the recipient's name, how do we close and end the letter? How do we close and end the letter? When we don't know the recipient's name, how do we close and end the letter? Option A, yours sincerely. Option B, affectionately yours. Affectionately yours. C, yours faithfully. And D, none of these. Yours sincerely, affectionately yours, yours faithfully. So which one is correct? We all are aware when we don't know the recipient whom we are going to write the letter, so we write yours faithfully because it is more respectful. Okay, it refers more respectful tone, that is why. Okay, so let me rub it and write down the next question for you. Now question number 4. It will be based on extract. So it is not possible for me to write down the complete letter here. So just going to go through the letter, and you have to note them down in your notebook, and then options will be given for the same. Okay. The editor, The Times of India, Mumbai. Then subject. Now what will be in subject? Let me read out the complete letter for you. Through the columns of your steamed newspaper, I wish to draw the kind attention of the relevant authorities towards the. Now B. Next paragraph. I would like to draw the attention of the relevant authorities towards the issue of 3 open manholes on the main road leading to a colony. These open manholes are turning into death traps for the residents who have demanded that the authorities concerned take steps to cover them. Moreover, our colony has no street lights. Since the last 2 months, there are no street lights even on the main roads leading to a colony. With the open manholes, the lack of street lights. Then C dash. The road gets dark even after 7 in the evening. People fear going out not only to avoid accidents but also to avoid being prey to unscrupulous elements. The open manholes are not only now D, but are also a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Motorists, elders and children are the mainly victims of these manholes, and many times accidents have been reported due to these manholes. Whenever torrential rains hit the areas, they cause even more problems. Now E. For the cause of safe roads, we plan to organize a student rally from Sunrise Apartments main gate to Mr. Rehan, the current MP's house, and hope this letter will elicit a suitable response from our elected representative. And then yours faithfully. Now options for A. Choose the most appropriate option. For A, options are number 1, mobilization of city dwellers. Mobilization of city dwellers. 2, darkness around Sunrise Apartments. Darkness around Sunrise Apartment. Okay. Third one, road safety in colony. Road safety in colony. Road safety in colony. And fourth one, concern about night accidents. Concern about night accidents. Concern about night accidents. So as we have gone through the letter and we have seen that it is about darkness around sunrise apartment. So here second option is more suitable according to this letter. Okay. So now let me write down the options for B. Pitiable condition of local residents. Option 1, pitiable condition of local residents. Miserable condition of people residing in colony. Miserable condition of people residing in colony. Residing in colony. Now, third option, pathetic condition of residents. Pathetic condition of residents of Sunrise. Residents of Sunrise apartment, Gymkhana Road. Apartment Gymkhana Road. Pathetic condition of residents of Sunrise apartment, Gymkhana Road. Frequent accidents occur during night. Frequent accidents occur during night. Yeah. Number one, pitiable condition of local residents. Two, miserable condition of people residing in colony. Number three, pathetic condition of residents of Sunrise Apartment, Gymkhana Road, or frequent accident occur during night. So, which one is the most suitable subject? Yes, the third one, because this subject tells us clearly what type of problem is occurring and where. So that is why option 3 is the most suitable option. Now, options for C. Number 1, accidents happen. Accident happen. Number 2, accidents are on a rise. Accidents are on a rise. Number 3, there are racing accidents. There are racing accidents. And fourth one, most accidents occur. Most accidents occur. So which one is the most suitable here? Yes, the second one gives us the information clearly, that is accidents are on a rise. Okay. Now, options for D. Number 1, emit bad smell and cause pollution. Emit bad smell and cause pollution. Emit bad smell and cause pollution. Number 2, give foul smell and lead to accidents. Give foul smell and lead to accident. And lead to accidents. Third, create a pollution. Create a pollution. Number 4, create worst situation. Create worst situation. Okay, so which one is the most suitable here? Yes, emit bad smell and cause pollution. Okay, because the garbage who were collected there, they were emitting bad smell and causing pollution. Okay, they cannot lead to accidents. They do not create pollution. They do not create worst conditions. So that is why for D, option 1 is correct. Now options for E. To avoid the danger, first one, to avoid the danger. Second one, to provide safety to passengers. To provide safety to passengers. To provide safety to passengers. And 3, to protect the passers-by. To protect the passers-by. To protect the passers-by. And 4th, to mobilize city dwellers. To mobilize city dwellers. Okay, so we all know that here option 4 is most suitable for D. Okay dear students, so it's all about this video lesson. In my next video lesson we will discuss MCQs on article writing. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.